still all...
And we are live, guys.
Oh,
Ooh,
hello.
my Minecraft is not being picked up by this for some reason.
Oh, no.
There we go.
See a wild
And we are
Minecraft?
live. Hello,
Oh,
everybody, and welcome to the
hello.
stream. Hope you're all doing great. We are back onto the Halloween world to do some more Halloween building.
Yes, and JJ, we're going to be having a bit of cake later on in the stream because it was just recently my birthday, and I
Yes.
think you should take every opportunity to have cake.
Yes.
Now,
Babe?
I was just muddling around over here at the Mad Scientist Lab, coming up with some ways to define the corners of these pipes. I'm thinking about putting some lime concrete on the corners, but I'm not sure.
Oh, nice.
Actually, that kind of looks cool. Kind of like matches the bottle that I built down there.
Cool.
So, yeah. If you want, JJ, you could start decorating the interior of this.
Oh, no, I'm
with
going to be starting another build.
Oh my goodness, we're going to have so many builds.
We are.
All right, what are we going to do now? So we've got some pipes. And they're looking pretty good. I might have some pipes coming out of the walls too. I think that'll look nice. So I've got space for one here and here. Let's put one coming out of here.
I need some stone brick for this.
Last time we started work on this here, on this here Mad Scientist's lab, and JJ finished up the decorating inside.
Yes, I did. But now I'm starting on the wizard tower.
The wizard
Right
tower.
here.
Oh, JJ, apparently I'm quiet today.
Oh, hold on.
That doesn't happen very often. All right, so corner of the pipes needs some lime.
1 second.
Bit of lime here. That looks nice. That looks nice. And I
Wild
want
needs to
something
disappear for a
inside.
second while
I need to disappear.
your wild cam does.
Oh, bye bye, Wildcam. I want to do something on this side of the roof. Let's see how we can mad scientist up this lab. Perhaps if we remove these little finial bits off the roof, it'll make it less fancy. And we could grab, what are the purple blocks? Oh my goodness, I can't believe I'm quiet. That doesn't happen very often at all, does it, JJ?
No, it doesn't.
I'm a very not quiet wild, usually. While JJ's fixing up that, while JJ's fixing up that, what has everyone got to stay carbonated today?
I fixed it up,
actually have
Bob.
a hot cup of tea. Oh, it's
Fixed
already
it up.
fixed. Oh, well, anyway, what's everyone having to stay carbonated today? I have a nice hot cup of tea.
Very
We
nice.
will have another... What do we got? We got a boiler on the side, or like a slime tank boiler. Maybe we could have a dormer window on this side. And we'd have it 3 wide. Maybe up at this height. There we are! I'm loud again. That's good. You don't have anything to say carbonated? That's okay. I don't think...
Neither
JJ,
do
you
I.
have something to say carbonated? You
Nope.
often don't have something. You already are so carbonated.
Hey, DG, welcome to the stream.
Hello, DG.
Great to see you here.
It is. If you guys haven't already, be sure to check out DG's channel when you have a chance because he works with us on Cavecraft and he makes some great content.
He does. Okay.
Gonna grab these blocks again to make the dormer. Hello, Kit Kat Oski. How are you today?
Hello.
You've got a Pepsi. That is super carbonated.
Yes, it is.
I think you might be the most carbonated one here, Royal.
Okay, let's start off with this here.
Now I'm going to mimic what we've got going on in the walls downstairs. You've got a T. That is very good.
Now, with
Alright,
this
so we'll
wizard's
put
tower,
the
we're going
walls
to
in.
start by building this one cylinder here, which is, I don't actually know how wide this is because I just built it based on what looks right. We're going to bring this one up 15 and then we're going to put a small one on top
Looks
of that
very
and then so on.
Oh, yes. That's going to be a nice tall tower.
It will be.
Oh, wow. It's 1 a.m. for you, Oski. That means you must be,
In
using
Britain.
my time wizard powers, probably somewhere in the UK.
Yes.
Doo-doo-doo. I think for this roof, so I've got the stepped roof here. I think I'll have a stepped roof, but instead of going 2 steps, 3 steps, I'll go just 2, 2, 2. Oh, thank you so much, Oski. It's coming along nicely. I'm looking forward to seeing when the final details come together, because that's when it really starts looking really, really good. We usually do our streams here on YouTube,
Yes.
although we are looking into doing some Twitch streams somewhere down the track sometime soon, hopefully. So watch out for that. But for now, you can catch us here on YouTube every Friday if we're here in
Yes.
Australia, or Thursday evenings if you are anywhere else in the world.
Except for in in places like the UK, it's Friday.
Oh yes, but kind of like it's kind of like it's Thursday still. Now we need some slabs. Now I have a new keyboard today, so I might randomly type things because I don't really know where the keys are on this keyboard. It's a bit different to my old one. So I'm a bit of an awkward wild today.
Okay. There is the first layer, so now we're going to come a block in. This, we're going to go like that.
Let's see. I kind of want this to sit one for the back, which means we need to move the wall back one. Doing these kind of builds is all about building and rebuilding and building and rebuilding until you find something that you like. So I think this sticks out too much, and I'd like the roof to be a little smaller. So let's see about bringing it in, and maybe we'll have just a step sloped roof here. Let's see how that looks. Yes, DJ is right. We stream on Thursdays. That's Fridays and Thursdays mixed together.
Now, we've got this. Going to come up some more.
Wow, that is going to be one tall wizard's tower. Perfect for looking over all of the lands, JJ.
It will be.
Can spy on all of the spooky business.
All of the spooky business.
Me and JJ have played Minecraft together, as well as, some other games, for a very, very long time, haven't we?
Yes,
JJ?
we have.
We played Minecraft together pretty much since we played Minecraft, a very long time.
We've played,
Minecraft came out a long time ago.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to mess around with the peak of this roof till we get something that we like. I'm liking the shorter height of it. I think that looks better. And I think this will come just to where I want it. Yes, it does. That looks better. I'm much more happy with that. Perfect. All right, so the roof is smaller now. Now we need to make the wall smaller to match it. Sometimes, DG.
I think it's more so the other way around. The Wild's a crazy one here.
What?
I'm normally
Never.
the more sensible
I'm not
one.
crazy at all. I'm a very level-headed, sensible person. I do sensible things, like have birthday cake here while I'm streaming. That's very sensible, JJ. Don't you know? I'm all about sensibleness. And yes, Ro, the setup should be pretty good for my hand. And it also just looks wonderful too, which I think is an important thing as well. But I've been careful to, make sure that I've got all the sorts of things that'll make it easier for me to game, which means I can do more stuff for you guys.
Exactly.
Okay, whoops. Very long roof. Now we need the posts on either side. Here. And I can't get to where I need to. here and here. Boop, boop, boop. Now we need this and this. And I think actually this should be made out of the black stone. Yes, it should be. There we go. That looks better. Now we had the arch here. Boop, 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 boop. Perfect. And actually, you know, it might look nice to have the warp stems come down into the stairs here. Like this. Boop. And boop. There we go. We probably will do a face reveal sometime soon. The Patreons have already had a kind of a face reveal in one of our Christmas holiday specials.
They have.
Yes, they're ahead of the game with that. All right, I like this. Oh, that's right. I had the polished black stone at the edge of the roof. I'm going to do that. Keep some continuity. Yep, that looks good. Now we want a little window here. Let's see. Let's bring the walls down one. I think this will look good. Yes, it does. I like it. It's always good when you try something and what you try you like.
Yes, it is.
Now we'll have some fences. And I'm going to put these underneath each of these logs here.
I think that's the tower's height complete.
Oh, let me see. Wow, that is grand, JJ.
It is.
And you've got to put a roof on that still.
I will.
Are you going to do a big, tall, spire-like roof?
I will.
Ooh, how?
One of those.
JJ, I'm going to beat you to this today. How inspired.
Okay. I need to be right back for 2 seconds.
Woohoo! Do I get a candy?
I need to be right back for 2 seconds. But
okay, I'm gonna give myself a candy. Yeah. Oh, you can go to Wildcam because I'm still here and building. Maybe JJ is getting something to stay carbonated. Now I've got some purple. I wonder how the crimson trapdoors might look here. Let's have a look. Actually, that looks pretty good. I think we might use those for the window shutters. Let's start putting those in. Boop, 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 boop. Speaking of Patreon, if JJ and I are holding a Halloween scavenger hunt event and a Halloween party, and that is happening on October 31st if you're here in Australia, or October 30th if you are in other parts of the world. And if you want to join the fun, go check out our Patreon. Oh, hello, Flix! Oh, thank you so much, Oski. I'm so glad to hear that. How are you today, Flix? It is good to see you. I'm just looking for the perfect material for the floor here. I want to do some sort of tiles because it's much more practical to have tiles when you're a mad scientist. I mean, imagine spilling chemicals on the wood. It would just burn straight through. Maybe we could use some, what are those called? Blast furnaces. And what else might look good? Blast furnaces and maybe polished blackstone could look nice. Then it's like a subtle checker pattern. Oh, you're good. That is good to hear. I have a blast furnace, and I'm going to have to make sure the blast furnaces are all facing the same direction, because there's a subtle difference in the texture if you place it in the other direction. Do-do-do, do-do-do, do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
And I'm back.
That's very kind, Royal, but I love making videos for you guys. It is my favoriteest thing pretty much ever. So being able to make videos for you guys is important to me too. Hello, JJ.
Back.
Welcome back.
Hope everything is going well so far.
Yes, yes. I'm putting in a floor. That's pretty important.
Very good.
Right now we've got grass growing inside of the mad scientist lab, and that cannot be good when you're dealing with chemicals.
No.
Now I have to get rid of this glowstone here for the floor. I'll have to come up with another way. Maybe light blocks. That would work. They're invisible. light blocks are so cool. Such a great addition to Minecraft. All right, now it's time for this. Oh, is this too subtle? Actually, no, I like it. I like it. Let's try it with the whole floor, and then we can see if we like it fully. Because sometimes you can't see if it's only a little amount. What bit of the tower are you working on, GG?
I'm working on the first layer, like the first little roof part that I have to put on.
Oh, yes. And what are you doing your roof out of?
Nether brick.
Oh, yeah. That is a classic choice for a wizard tower. Really is perfect for it.
Really is. Okay, so I'm actually going to do stairs here.
Yep, okay, I like the floor. Looks good. It's a nice kind of muted color, and I've got the polished black stone going in here for like the, I guess you could call it the roof of the first floor, and it'll kind of be the floor of the second floor, maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Oh, you like the floor. That is good to hear.
Awesome.
Oh, and you like it too, Andre. Perfect. Oh, everyone likes it. Perfect. Oh, I'm so glad. All right, almost done with this. And you know, we actually have enough space in this attic, because it is quite tall, to be able to put a different floor block on top of this. So I think I might think about doing that, because then it'll be more at the height of this dormer window here, which is always important. Let's see. We could be really extravagant and use netherite. Actually, that's pretty cool. That might look nice for my tiles.
It could.
Building with netherite. Whoa, look at that. How did I put in my offhand? That does look pretty cool. What do you think, JJ?
1 second, what?
You think the nether brick, hang on, what is this stuff called? Do you think the netherite blocks or the polished blackstone blocks?
Netherite.
You think the netherite? All right, let's go with it. This is extra extravagant, very expensive. You see, maybe this mad scientist found a way to be able to produce netherite in the lab.
Like growing it or something, maybe?
Yes. Like man-made diamonds, but mad scientists made netherite. No, yes, netherite. Gosh, it's so close to netherrack, I keep calling it that. Yep, this does look good. And the floor is complete. The Halloween competition is going to be judged after the 31st, so you've got right up until Halloween to finish your build, and then we're going to have some of the alphas give us a hand with the judging, since we're going to be building it on AlphaCraft.
Yep.
So you've still got a bit of time to build if you haven't started building already, or if you've got some stuff to add.
Indeed you do. I'm going to add stairs here, we've decided.
I'm going to come have a look at what you're working on in just a tick.
Have a look how this is going.
Oh no, blackstone I need. I haven't built with blackstone in a long time, GG. Probably since we
got deep slate.
Probably since we built Grimstone Castle.
When we used a bit of blackstone in Cavecraft.
Oh yeah, that's true. We have used it in Cavecraft, haven't we? Netherite is very posh, DG. You're so right. Let me have a look at the smithing tables. I think that would look really good. Where are they? Smithing tables. Oh, and they're kind of that blue-grey, which works well with the walls. Oh, they are beautiful. Actually, I think we used them in the house. Maybe they would be nice upstairs where it's a little darker. I don't know if they look right next to the netherite, because the netherite is kind of reddy brown, but they do look quite nice next to the blast furnaces.
Thank you, guys. We are almost getting there. We just got to put the big roof on, some windows. I might get Wild to do the big pointy roof, because I'm not very good at those, to be quite honest. I always struggle with those pointed roofs.
Like
Yes, please.
Alright, let me get
I will work on decorations and all of that good stuff.
Bricks. Nether. I need some nether bricks. I need some nether brick stairs. I need some... Wait, are there not nether brick slabs? Oh, there
Yes.
is. And nether brick walls. And let's just have that in case. Alright, those are the materials we'll need. Building one of these spiky, spiry roofs is actually pretty tricky. Do you want it to be like a swoopy type roof? Or a straight up down like triangle? Like do you want like this kind of shape?
Yeah.
Or hang on, let me break it. Like this kind of shape.
That kind of shape, I reckon.
You want swoopy swoop. Okay.
Yeah.
Swoopy swoop it is.
Thank you.
You need to do a bit of weed control, Royal. I love it. Sometimes builds can certainly get overgrown.
Yes, I've got grass inside.
You need to do a bit of weed control too, JJ.
Yes.
And I've just finished weed control. Seems that is a very important thing. And when you're building a spooky build, overgrownness is sometimes good, but you don't want it too overgrown.
No. We're going to come 1, 2 up and put a window like this. Yep, so 2 up, and like this, and then 3 like that. 1, 2, 3. Lined up.
Some
Yep,
kind of lab from Breaking Bad. Well, it certainly is a lab. So that is for certain. When I'm building these kind of roofs where it swoops up into a point, and especially when I'm building it on a circle, because circular things in Minecraft always makes it extra hard, I like to build the ones that hit on the center of each side that come together to the point, and then I connect each corner panel as I go.
Oh, yes.
That way it makes a little bit more sense, and you're able to visualize it a bit better. And you can work on one section at a time.
I'm making some spooky windows as we speak.
Ooh, spooky windows. What kind of glass are you using? Are you using
I'm not using glass at all.
Grey glass? You're not using glass at all? Oh, yes. There you go. And then that is a mute question. Oh my goodness, I'm breaking instead of placing. Alright, that is good for that bit. Now we definitely want to have some walls on the very top to make it extra pointy. And we need to smooth out the curve with some stairs and jaggedy blocks.
That one infested.
And then we just replicate it all the way around.
That. I'm going to place some chiseled there. Watch, I'm going to grab out the debug stick.
The debug stick. Dun, dun, dun. Every Minecraft
curve them around like this.
Word? Every Minecraft block principle is worst nightmare.
There we go. Then we're going to have the definition, but like that dip in the wall, but we're still going to have the wall there.
Sounds pretty good to me, JJ.
Going to go ahead and pre-break all of this and place in the chiseled. We're just going to put in a smaller version.
Alright, now we're going to put some slabs along the edge just to finish it off.
Oh, no, I meant to have
I think that's
like
pretty good for the corner of the roof. What do you think, JJ?
Let me have a look.
And then it'll wrap around the...
oh, yes, that's perfect.
Wrap around the side?
Perfect. Thank you, Wild.
Do you want me to wrap it around the side, or do you want to wrap it around the side?
Either way. Depends on what you're up to. Yeah, if you're happy to wrap, that'd be awesome. Awesome.
Oh, wait, how did that block get in there? Okay, so we got stair, 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 block, stair, block, stair, block, block, stair. It's like some kind of orchestra.
And
some carefully conducted orchestra of blocks.
This.
He is a wizard. It's quite fitting that he's building a wizard tower, Gingy.
Debug sticks are
JJ
awesome
the
for
wizard.
building.
Oh, they so are. It's a shame there isn't a super secret crafting recipe to be able to get them in survival. That'd be useful.
Yes, it would be really useful. I'm gonna come around the top
And it
with
could
these.
even, require you to have some of the most advanced things in the game.
Yes.
But it'd be cool to be able to get. We need a block here and a block here. Block here and a block here. Then one more on each of these and some stairs. Helps to go back and forward when you're replicating around here.
Almost done with that.
Yeah, we need some more
That
blocks.
looks cool. Very cool.
Here we go. Some walls. It would
Boom.
be very handy.
It would be, yes. Now we're gonna grab some.
And
nether brick
bam!
walls.
Okay, that is... Oh, wait a minute. No, don't speak too soon, Wild. You have to put in the slabs. Oh, goodness. Okay, that is the front half of the roof done, and we can really see how it looks now. And it's super spiry.
Let me have a look. I will have a look as soon as I've placed these in front things so we can see
Okey-dokey.
the start. Look at that. How spooky and cool that tower's looking so far.
Hello,
Gonna be
Al. It is
fantastic.
good to see you. How are you?
Welcome to the stream, Al. Hope you're doing well.
I am just going around and making sure I'm replicating everything nicely in a perfect circle. Got some stairs here. And once you get into the flow of things, it gets easier. So we need stairs in like a little kind of sideways M shape. Another sideways M shape. There we go. Or a W. M or W.
Now,
Here and here. Then we need to come up two, if I remember correctly. So I can place some walls in here. Oh, just one.
you can actually throw some lanterns hanging in from here.
Spooky blue lanterns.
No, regular lanterns. Because the
Regular
regular lanterns
lanterns.
sort of...
Well, the regular lanterns do work better when you're working with the netherrack.
Yes.
Whoa, that is dark. I can't see a thing.
Just doing this quickly just to see the lanterns wild. There we go. We were
Okay,
now.
thank you. Goodness me, I couldn't see a thing.
We'll have to add some stuff at the bottom.
There's stair.
Some decorations.
Block, block,
Um,
stair.
We also need to add in
Some
a
decorative
windows
decorations.
at the top, like this.
Here's where I build up two for the walls. I knew it happened somewhere. And 1, 2. Okay, that is another corner done. Oh, wait a minute. Now it is another corner done. And we got to finish the final corner. We are on the home stretch now.
We are.
So we've got stair, stair, block, block, wall, stair, stair, block, block. I wonder if there's a wall at the end of this pattern. Hang on. Block, block. There isn't. No! The pattern has been broken. But there is a stair coming up. No, a wall coming up. Yeah, there's a wall there. I'm guessing. Hang on, I better probably check this. I'm doing this from memory here. This could all end badly.
Getting
Hello,
too confident,
Jaya.
Wild.
I am getting way too confident. It could end in disaster, but it's okay. My confidence paid off. I am correct. Hello, Jaya. Welcome to the stream. And hello, Stevie. I'm glad you could make it. So we got some blocks and some stairs and some more blocks and finally some walls. Just two of them instead of the three of them that I placed. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot all the slabs.
Yeah, I was gonna say this doesn't because I'm adding in this outline, which this underneathing part, which just adds a bit of
Okay.
extrudingness to it.
Perfect. Okay. Now the roof is done. Hang on, let me get a
Yes,
final shot of this. Looks very good. Looks very good.
it does.
Looks very pointy and inspiring. Oh, yes. Dance instructions. Stair, block, block, wall. Yep. You're right, Oski. We do have very different building styles, but they work well together, don't they? And that's... Oh my goodness, you scare me every time when you change the day like that. You magical wizard, you, being able to change time. But yes, they work really well together. It's
They do.
wonderful. And it would be boring if we had exactly the same building style because
It
you
would
only
be
get
very
one
boring.
kind of build. And that would be no fun at all.
Wouldn't be.
So I've got the windows decorated with these flip-flaps. I think I might put a window on this wall. Put one here. Flip, flip, flap, flap, flip, flip, flap, flap. And we might have one on the front as well. Flip, flip, flap, flap, flip, flip, flap, flap. And maybe even one on here. Flip, flip, flap, flap, flip, flip, flap, flap. Okay, that's all the flip, flip, flap, flaps. Well, that's really hard to say a lot. Oh, I'm also glad about that, Kit Kat Oski. Because being jolly is just a wonderful thing. Oh, I have my jolliest skin ever on today. It's my birthday skin. Oh, my party skin. Look at it. I have sparkly confetti all over me, and I have stripy socks. And I think, I don't. Oh, I thought I had bows in the back of my hair, but I don't. I have a bow on the front of my hair, though. Right.
I just broke the wall.
Thank you, DG.
We have to come down like this. And then
Need some glass. I think I'll use black glass panes here. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. And boop, boop. And there we go. Those are those windows done. I think there's windows on the top floor that need glass put in them. Now, here is the predicament. Do I want to have black glass on the top floor? I think I actually want to have a different kind of glass on the top floor because the walls are kind of black.
I'm trying to find the center of this. Is that the center?
Maybe cyan.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Or
1, 2,
lime.
3, 4, 5. Needs to come 3 down like this.
Maybe white might look nice. Let's try the cyan. What do you think of the cyan glass? Hello, Wally.
Let me have a look, Wally. I like it. I like the cyan glass. Hey, Wally, welcome to the stream.
I'm glad to see you here, Wally. How are you today? Yeah, I like the cyan glass. It looks nice. Although I might have the black glass in these windows here because that's in a white wall like the ones on the lower story. Yeah, that looks good.
These are all lined up. Yep.
Right, round this way. Where else are the windows? I think that's all of them. I think I've done all the windows, JJ.
Nice.
I have done all the windows. Now we can put in a door. And we can contemplate what other decorations we want to do. I want to have some decoration around the door.
Attach onto the thing.
That's
annoying.
for certain. Oski says your tower is looking very spooky, and I agree.
Yes. It is. We're definitely getting that spooky vibe.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Wally. Well, if you wanna play a bit of Minecraft after the stream, we can do a bit of that. Maybe do some Guardian Temple raiding.
Oh yes.
So we've got some pipes going into the ground now. That always looks good. Let's see, what now? Do I want to have another window there? That might look nice. Maybe I'm gonna have a little bubbly boiler. Hopefully we can cheer you up with a little bit of Minecraft. Okay, hang on. Royal, this is a big question. Let me have a read, and I'll have a look at the beautiful builds where we do that.
See you, DG. Thank you for popping in.
See you later, DG.
Great
and
to talk to you.
Thank you so much, DG. Yes, I'll see you for some building on Cavecraft soon. Okay. That is a very good question, Royal. Yes, not everyone likes doing story-based survival Minecrafting, and so you kind of have to be flexible and fit in what everyone likes to do. So, you know, maybe you can adapt the story so sometimes they can be part of it if they like to, or they don't have to at all, and you can keep the story going as by yourself or with those that do. It's all about being flexible when you work with a team, And it means everyone can have a wonderful time playing Minecraft in their
Yes.
style. And you know, that is the really wonderful thing about Minecraft is everyone can play Minecraft their way. If everyone had to play Minecraft in the same way, we certainly wouldn't have all of the incredible builders and redstoners and people creating mods and all of the stuff that goes on.
Yeah. So much crazy stuff.
Just doing a wee bit of terraforming because I need to put a path in, and you can't start a tiny bit of terraforming and leave the rest unterraformed or it would look weird.
Oh, yes.
Aw, thank you, guys. All the birthday wishes from you wonderful people just made my day. Clickety click, click, click. And now I have enough room for a pathway. Mission accomplished. Wait a minute. No, mission not quite yet accomplished. I have to just terraform it out. Okay, mission accomplished. I think I'm pretty happy with the exterior of this build. Doesn't need
to hear.
anything. What do you think, JJ?
Hold on, I haven't looked. Let me just do this quickly.
Do you think the bottle needs a poison label?
No, I don't think so.
And I want to have... Let me get some campfires, because I want to have some smoke. Exactly, Andre. You said it. Right, some... Maybe we can put... Let me see about this. Maybe we could have a campfire here, and then if we use trapdoors around it.
Thank you, Kit Kat. Now
No,
we
doesn't
are
look right.
gonna come
I
back
preferred
with
it
these
before. Let me
stairs.
get the oak back.
Adding in these here.
Infinity and one possibilities. All the
Yes.
possibilities possible.
Like that.
Okay, maybe I
We need
should
to grab
start decorating the
walls.
inside, JJ.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
Oh, hang on. I'll put my path in first. What do we use for the path everywhere else? We don't have a path coming from there. So I
Here on
can
the top
choose
and
whatever
bottom.
I like. Let's get some gravel. And what works well with gravel? Let's have some dead coral. And maybe that dead coral too. And maybe some tuff. That might look good. Oh no, that's no good to hear,
This-
Stevie. I hope it all dries up soon.
Oh no. Yes.
Goodness, that must be very stressful for you. I'm glad you were able to make it today and
Yes. And
have a bit of
tune in.
fun while you're stuck at home.
Oh my goodness, these slabs here are just so wiggly. It's crazy. Okay, there we go. Got those wiggly slabs put in.
Has it been raining where you are, Stevie? Gosh, that must be an awful lot of rain.
That would be an awful lot of rain.
Gosh. That would be... Oh my goodness. Any ducks in the area would be loving it, wouldn't they?
Oh yes. Let me
You
see
are
how I get
very
these
right.
slabs.
You are very right, Wolfie Gone. It sure does make it go extra high and bubbly, perfect for making smoke signals. This is very inconvenient, having a hollow ground with lava.
It is.
I had to build the gravel all the way down to the
Oh,
bottom of the
yes.
hollow ground.
You would. Didn't think about that.
Hello, Gigi.
That is not right.
Looking
That
very
is meant to
spooky.
be there and there. Okay.
You know what's really cool to see, Gigi? We've
What?
got your lovely wizard's tower here, the haunted house, and a mad scientist lab. And all of these are takes on Halloween builds, but they're completely different.
Yes, they are.
None of these are even remotely in the same style.
Very cool to have a look. It's very cool to look at, I've got to say.
Yeah, it's really cool, and it really shows you the great variety you can get when you use your imagination. A brief does not have to be interpreted the same way every time.
We just were given the Halloween brief, weren't we? Just gave ourselves
We
that.
gave ourselves the Halloween brief.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, I'm gonna use more of the coral here because I do not want to be dealing with the falling gravel, but it'll look more natural because I'm mixing it in with the rest of the pathway too.
1, 2,
I
3,
love
4.
using dead coral in along with gravel. It looks just marvelous because it kind of has the similar texture, but different enough that it adds variation to the path.
I'm just counting. Here we go.
Counting JJ is a quiet JJ.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go.
If anyone ever needs to concentrate, you could just give JJ and I big lists of numbers to count, and it would be quiet.
It would be. It'd be very quiet.
It would be very quiet, wouldn't it?
I think I like that.
Thank you, Oski. That just made me smile.
Yes. Thank you. Make sure to join our Discord because we've got. Make sure to check out our Discord because we've got an awesome friend group on there. If you type an exclamation mark Discord, it'll pop right up.
Yes, yes. All right, that's a pathway in. Time to decorate the interior of the laboratory. Dun, dun, dun. I don't like this purple showing. No, you can see it through the glass. That's okay. I'll just pretend that you can't see it through the glass.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, I'm so glad, Stevie. Ooh, the dungeon under your toadstool house. That sounds very interesting.
Very cool.
If you're in our Discord, Stevie, be sure to post up a picture of it. I'd love to see it.
Oh, yes,
I love seeing builds you guys create. Now, what do I want to have in here? I need to have, obviously, a cauldron. Let's grab that. Now, what else? We need benches, and I'm going to use some smooth stone because they look like a nice, clean bench surface. Put that anywhere for now. We need storage, and what would a mad scientist store things in?
I don't know.
Maybe some barrels.
Yeah, maybe.
And I'm going to grab some trapdoors as well. No, that's not how you spell trapdoors. I don't know where the T is on my keyboard and I can't see past my microphone. Oh, there it is. Okay. Trapdoors. And I need some slime. Oh, gosh, having a new keyboard makes typing really difficult.
Here we go. We want to add some
I
chains
can't type
in here.
the word slime. Okay, there we go. And we need honey. There we go. I can type the word honey easily. Oh, we do confuse each other when we count out loud. You're right, Andre.
Yes.
That way I can have... Oh, I need some spruce as well. Okay. Those are my storage things. Let's put some of those in. These walls which don't have windows on them will be perfect for building some stacks of storage.
It's looking awfully spooky, actually. I'm going to grab some candles out.
Okay, perfect. Now we need to put in some of these. I like these little like barrely things of slime. They look great, and I think I might have one of honey over here.
I'm going to have to make it night for a second while to see how this lights up.
Oh, that's alright. That'll remind me that I need to put some lights in here. Let's see, what should I use? I think I'll use some soul lanterns. Whoa, it is dark in here. I certainly do need to put in some lights. That is nowhere near enough. This is a very big space. It's going to need a lot of lighting.
Yes. We'll need a lot of lighting in there.
Those. Well, that's not too bad. Let's get some torches. And put those on the walls instead of these hanging ones. Whoops. Oh, I'm breaking the walls now. Here and here.
Well, these lanterns don't light up as much. Huh.
Oh, that's a bit tricky. Oh, it looks very nice, GG, at night. I would
It
say it
does.
looks perfect at night.
Okay. Then I reckon it's fine. The roof, I like how the roof isn't fully lit up though.
Now, need to do
I'm gonna add a few
Minecraft?
iron bars on top of this world.
Oh, no.
2 iron
Whoops.
bars, not 3, just 2.
Minecraft, no. What is the command to give that to me? I think it's
Slash
just
give.
slash give, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh. On a server, you have to do slash Minecraft colon give. Oh, well, on a, what's the word? On a 1.17 server. No, yes, 1.17.
On a server that has essentials on it.
That's the word. Thank you, JJ. I couldn't describe it because they have a different command for slash give, don't they?
Yes.
And it does
It
not.
clashes.
Yeah, it does not work with the light block. And because we're in a snapshot, you can't have essentials on this server, which is why we don't have some of the, well, you could say essential things that we usually have when we're building.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, very light. Too much light. Wait, what happened? Why did I... What? JJ, did you know if you click on a light block, it changes
Yeah, it changes the
amount
light
of
level. Yeah.
What? I didn't know that. My mind is blown. Ooh, that looks cool. Look at that. Oh, I love how it glows. That looks great. Oh, I never did a door.
Oh, I
decoration.
know
How
what.
quickly do that.
Duh. I know what is making it seem awfully light.
What?
The end rods.
Oh, yes, of course.
Let me remove these and see what it looks like. I might prefer it with just like the top part of each thing glowing. I prefer it like that.
No wonder it's glowing so much. You're right, JJ.
There we go. I
It's
like
the
it.
most
Now there's more
glowy thing
shading.
in the game.
Now there's more like shading, shadowy thing in it. Adds more depth.
Having shadows is very important. Oh, that does
Yes.
look good. Okay, so we got this. I need a lantern. Nope. There we go. Looking good, looking good. Now back to the inside. Now that I've remembered to put in those lights, we want to have some worktops for brewing your potions. So we need the smooth stone slabs. And I'll have a worktop here. And we'll have a worktop
That looks terrible.
here. We'll have maybe a big counter in the center. Oops. Like this. Let's make this 5 long so you have plenty of workspace. And here's where we need to start bringing in the cauldrons and all of those potion making things. Actually, I'll just hop on over to potion brewing and grab out those. So let's
Well,
let's
I
have
like what I'm doing
let's have
here.
this over here.
I wish I could add a few more in, but I can't. There's nowhere else to put them. Oh, yes, there is.
Need to reduce the storage in here a little. Let's see. I need to put the slime barrel back in.
Oh, this is gonna. I've just good ideas. Good ideas. Good ideas.
That's always good, JJ, when you have an idea that is good. Okay, now I have a little bit more room
Where to
in
put
here.
it
I'm
in,
just
though?
going to move this counter so it's a little shorter. I'm going to have a cauldron here, and I'm going to grab I'm going to use the same idea I used over in the kitchen, and what are those things called? A respawn anchor. And I need some glowstone, and I'll be careful not to have JJ anywhere near it so he doesn't accidentally blow it up.
Yes. No,
And
I'm
I'll do
not
this.
good with those.
Flip flap, flip flap, flip flap,
That.
and flip flap. Oh, I gotta put a campfire underneath.
How tall can you make these connecty ones? Is it just me
What
testing?
sort of connecty ones?
They don't look right when they're that tall, so no.
We certainly do, Stevie. It can be tricky coming up with ideas sometimes, and you know, sometimes you run into a bit of builder's block.
Yes.
Oh, that's quite ironic, isn't it? Bit of builder's block when you're building here in Minecraft, and my easiest way to get out of a bit of builder's block is I just start building,
Yep.
And it might look awful, but it gives you more ideas for, hey, you know what? This whole thing doesn't look quite right as a whole, but maybe if I change up this or I use this idea on something else, you'll have something you like, and it helps you get out of a tricky situation.
Allows you to throw away all your bad ideas into a build if you need to, as well.
Yes, that's good too. Yes. What else we need? Oh, and I need the brewing stands. Yes, I put them away. Goodness, that's very important, is to have my brewing stands out. I'll need a couple. Let's have one there and one on this table, maybe here. I want some shelf storage, and I will use these slabs for that as well. Like this. I want some barrels over this side of the room. That.
There we go. Now this is looking really spooky.
Let me look out my window, or my door actually. Ooh, yes, the dripstones look fantastic. I love them on the door. That looks marvelous, JJ.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
I
So
think it
thank
will
you,
almost
thank you
have to
very
be
much.
my favorite feature of the whole build.
Put them all around to add that. I wish you could color dripstones, or I wish there was like a more, like you could have stone dripstones, where they were more of a
that'd be
stony
cool,
type
wouldn't it?
color.
Yes, that would be very, very cool.
It would be. How are
Those
you
all
going,
the
Wild? I
shelves
think
now.
have you decorated in here? Wild, come down. Come back down. Come stay here. Stay here, Wild. Wild.
Oh,
Gotta have some
birthday
cake.
cake. Hang on.
Oh, you can't put more than one candle on. I forget. There we go.
Oh, look at this. It's a birthday cake. Hang on, let me move this so we don't accidentally spill potions on the birthday cake.
Oh yeah, some skulls, Wild.
Oh,
Quickly, put some skulls
Hello,
up.
Gigi. Skulls.
Zombie skull. Skull.
Oh,
Good.
I'm not finished yet. I need some eggs. I need some sea pickles.
Egg.
Sea pickles,
Oh.
sea pickles. Whoops. Sea pickles. Sea pickles.
There we go. Dragon egg.
Turtle eggs. Turtle eggs?
Hold on. Wait, we
turtle
need a
eggs up here?
dragon egg there.
Oh, this looks good.
Okay, now it's good. Now we're good, Wild.
Okay, now we can have our cake. Yay!
Yum, yum, yum. This has
Happy
been so
birthday
awesome.
to
Happy
me.
birthday to you. Happy
And I
birthday
can have
to
some
you.
cake.
Yes.
I'm gonna have the very first slice
Okay.
of cake.
Yum, yum, yum.
Very delicious.
I
Anyway, the
I
entire
was
rest of the cake,
so Wild. Well,
JJ.
I needed to eat the rest of the cake because you did it on Alpha Craft. Make sure to check out that Alpha Craft episode.
Grab the honey bottle and.
I was about to say
drink
link
of
for that
honey.
will be in the description, like I'll add it in later, but I can't do that because we're streaming.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
It'll be. It's just gone up live
Yes.
today.
On.
So, or yesterday, within the last few, very recently. It
Very
went
recently,
up
few
very
hours.
recently. It's the most recent video up on the channel. So if you
Yes.
haven't checked it out, be sure
Make sure
to
to do
check
that.
it out. Yes.
And on
please.
that note, I
And
think we
have
should
some
have
meat.
an end of stream
Cheers.
dance party. So let me just pause this
An
regular
end-of-stream
stream
birthday
music.
dance party.
Get this end of stream dance music going.
Do,
Gonna
do,
play?
do, do, do,
It's not playing.
do, 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 do,
We're having
do,
an
do.
issue.
It's not
We're
playing?
having end of stream
Oh
dance
yeah,
music.
look. No,
There we
no,
go.
no.
It's playing.
Oh, okay. It's playing. Oh.
Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. It has been so fun working on our builds. Let's get a final shot
has
of
been.
these while we're just looking around. So we have this beautiful lab, scientist lab. Then on the other side, we have the spooky wizard's tower. Thank
And
you
of
guys
course
so
we have our
much.
haunted house.
Oh yes, and our haunted
be
house
sure
behind
to
us.
stay tuned. Next stream we will be out of spooky season, so we're going to be starting a new project. And if you're
Yes.
over on Discord, leave us some suggestions for what sort of project you'd like to see us start, because
Yep.
we need some inspiration.